Hello, my name is Paul Cicero, and I'm a 54-year-old male with high-functioning autism Asperger syndrome. I would like more people to know about me and the struggles that I have encountered. I am going to explain about my story with my high-functioning autism. My diagnosed story is that I was diagnosed with Asperger syndrome, which is a form of high-functioning autism, at the age of 32 in the year 2002. Basically, my family was relieved and very happy. Reason being is that there was finally a reason to why conflicts dealing with people and the differences, as well as auditory processing issues. I have certain sensory differences such as dogs barking or sirens. Also sensory overload like TV being too loud in the background. My communicative style is that I pause a lot, and I'm much more comfortable with one-on-one and one-on-two people instead of large groups. My routine tends to be very regimented, meaning that I like to do the same things almost all the time. My strength is my awesome memory, which has given me the innate ability to remember birthdays, phone numbers, and to spell at a very high level. I can also speak 6 languages. And 4 languages is my biggest aptitude. My challenges are interacting with people, handling background noise, understanding abstractions or jokes, auditory directions, as well as manual labor. Manual dexterity is very hard for me. Misconceptions that I've often encountered are people think that I'm very low functioning, like not being able to drive or take care of myself. While growing up as an autistic person, prior to being diagnosed, I had a couple of friends, and I realized that I had talent in 4 languages. Socially, I just had a couple of girlfriends before my diagnosis, and afterwards I had a couple of girlfriends also, neither of which lasted a long time. I developed at 40 years of age, lots of friends from abroad, and it's a major turning point in my life. I learned that I can communicate better through speaking a foreign language rather than the English language. Navigating world as an OSB at work, I'm extremely detail-oriented, and I needed to be in a quiet and relaxed environment. My romantic relationships have been hard. I come across as a very serious, sometimes tense person. This makes women feel uncomfortable at times. Communication has always been easier through writing for me. My coping skills are writing things down, walking outside every few minutes when I'm with a group, and staying away from difficult people, or at least reducing contact with these difficult people. I wish more people were patient and understood and appreciated my love for foreign language. Embracing my identity is like I view myself as an international, well-traveled, cultural person. Every year it gets even greater. I love soccer and tennis and everything international. Ethnic cuisine, going to different museums, studying geography, as well as rugby and the Olympics. They call me Mr. James Bond. My private language goes all the way back to college when I was at the top of every language class. I took part in a Thai language play. I went to Russia also for the World Cup by myself. I spoke Spanish there with my Airbnb hosts, who were originally from Cuba, that relocated to Russia many years ago. Autism doesn't affect me 100% because I can still work and function normally. It just affects my lens of the world and how I interact with it. I wish people know that realizing that I could just live a normal life with just some assistance. Neurotypical people can be more supportive by speaking both slower and softer and not touching me as often. People should accept us Aspies for being our unique selves and not put us in a box. The story is significant to me so I can educate my audience. My message is not to give up if you have a disability. It's okay to be lonely sometimes, and there's a good to learn about autism and other disabilities. I want to thank you very much and have a wonderful day, and God bless you. Goodbye.